everyone? CM here to make another video about the Guardian of North Carolina. Now, who is the Guardian of North Carolina? What is this character all about? What is this character's beliefs and all? What we're going to be getting at and all, but first, I have to warn you first, do not watch this video if you're under the age of 18, as this video will talk about some pretty sensitive topics that may not be suitable for kids, alright? Let me repeat that again. Do not watch this video if you're under the age of 18, as this video may talk about some pretty sensitive topics that may not be suitable for kids, right? So I'm just telling you guys right now, you have been warned. Alright, so let's get into this and all. The Guardian of North Carolina. Now, who is the Guardian of North Carolina? What is this character all about? What is this character's beliefs? And why is this character symbolized by a pig? Well, we're gonna be getting that and all. The Guardian of North Carolina, or AKA Agent Hog. And I'm gonna be transitioning in 3, 2, 1. As you can see right here, Owens G. Big Man. Now, who is Owens G. Big Man? Well, she's the Guardian of North Carolina. She's a character who's well known for fighting back against those who try to take over, who try to poison America's food supply. And she's also known as she's also nicknamed Agent Hog or the Hog. All right, so let's get in this and all. Now, what is this character? What is this character's backstory? What does she believe in? And what is this character's abilities and all? Well, we're going to get into that right now. So let's get into it right now, as in right here. Ready? Let's do this. This young lady is Owens G. Big Man, who is the Guardian of North Carolina, a very bold but gluttonous young lady who secretly works for the BFSA, which stands for the Bureau of Food and Security Administration, and the BFSA itself uses its power as a federal agency to keep her existence not known to the public. And the BFSA sends her on missions to complete, in which these missions involve going after those who try to poison the food supply or give harmful cosmetics and prevent biological products that put human life in danger. And the BFSA personnel have nicknamed her Agent Hog, and she will prevent harmful products from harming human life. Alright, now this is going to be this character's backstory, so let's get into this and all. Owens G. Big Man, or AKA Agent Hog, or AKA The Hog. So let's get into this and all. This is her backstory. You see, Owens G. Big Man had a tough backstory. You see, Owens Big Man was born in the year of November 11th, 1997, and Owens was born in the county of Asher County, North Carolina. And her mother's name is Ank Big Man, and her father's name is Bob Big Man. And her mom was a stay-at-home mother, and her father was a fruit farmer, and her father would work to have a sustainable income. And now back to right here, as you can see right here, and now back to Owens Big Man. And Owens G. Big Man had a great childhood, as she was raised on a fruit farm, who had very great, lovely parents who loved and took care of her and taught her good values. And taught her good values and showed her how agriculture works. And Owens, ever since she was a kid, she was very curious and quite bold. Oftentimes, she was not afraid to eat anything she can sink her teeth into, as kids around the block have nicknamed her the garbage disposal, as if anyone who would put any type of food in front of her, she would eat it, and which, as you can tell, did cause problems, especially with her parents, as they warned her not to overindulge herself in food, as they said it's not healthy, and was concerned with her health. As you can tell, Owens Big Man, as in right here, had a horrible eating disorder, as she could not control herself or her own appetite, in which her parents were very concerned about their daughter's health and realized she was gaining weight, as in right here. Sorry if the phone is blurry, as in right here, gaining weight. So of course her parents did put her on a very strict diet and exercise, and Owens admit this was the worst part of her life, as her appetite grew more and more as they controlled what she ate and she hated it, and would wait until her parents to go to bed and would go sneak and eat late at night. And she did this for a few years. However, Tragedy would strike in the year of September 12th, 2020. As this day started off normal, but everything would, as in right here, quickly changed as both her parents set up a fruit stand to quickly sell their fruit. However, as both Owen's parents were distracted by something, a strange man wearing black cloak would appear and eject some kind of toxic substance into the fruits that they were selling, in which this did in fact cause a horrible tragedy that resulted in the deaths of 30 people, in which her parents would be blamed and arrested and accused of poisoning and killing innocent lives. And a few weeks later, it would be convicted and sent to a federal prison for terrorism and manslaughter. And Owens was terribly upset, not knowing what to do, but all of a sudden, an entity known as the Follower would appear and gifted her mutant power, and Owens G. Big Man makes a promise to one day find the man who poisoned her parents' fruits and take him down and prevent anyone else from poisoning America's food supply. Alright, so that's what this character is. That is her backstory. That is her goal. She's someone who's all about trying to protect America's food supply, making sure that America's food supply is protected at all costs. And also, let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this character. Do you like this character's backstory? You know, Owens G. Big Man. Do you like do you like her design right here? As she's someone who's basically standing in front of kind of like a barn right here with a barn in the back with a pig head on top. Let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about that. Now I'm gonna be transitioning again, and I'm gonna be talking about more stuff about Owens G. Big Man, or aka the Hog, in 3, 2, 1. As you can see right here, here's some more things about Owens G. Big Man, born in 1997, age 30, height 6.1, weight 149.182, race Caucasian. Now here's some nicknames for this character, as in right here. Sorry if the phone is still blurry. Nickname: the Hog, or the girl with a big appetite, or the gluttonous queen. Now personality: this young lady, hold on, dang it, the phone is blurry again. The personality: this young lady is a bold type of girl who is the guardian of North Carolina and works for the BFSA, and her nickname is Agent Hog. Alright, when you first see her, she is gluttonous and is not afraid to bite down on anything she sinks her teeth on. And as she is quite fearless, already willing to jump in the face of danger and track down her targets, and has a funny quirk where, as if she is she is talking to someone, she will also be stuffing her face with food, or she is also stuffing her face with food. All right, that's kind of like a little funny quirk she has now. However, she has her weaknesses. For example, she has a horrible eating disorder, and her second weakness is she has bad anxiety. After half the time, she still has anxiety of what happened to her parents, and the one way she copes with that is that she eats tons of food. And as you can tell, being outright gluttonous all the time is not really healthy for you. It's not healthy or anything like that. Don't ever eat your problems away. Trust me, I know how that's like. Alright, don't ever do that. Never engage in that type of behavior. Alright? However, she might have her weaknesses, but she's not a bad person. She just has her faults, but she has a good heart who will one day find the man who poisoned her parents' fruits and take him down and prevent anyone else from poisoning America's food supply. Alright, so that's what this character is all about. Alright, that is her right here. That's her birth, her age, height, weight, personality, and that's her race, and also her nicknames, and also her big old personality, her weaknesses, and also right here her dreams. Now let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about that. Do you guys like her weaknesses? Do you like her nickname she has? Do you like her dreams, or rather her dream right here? Do you like this? Do you also like how she's like a gluttonous character who's all about engaging in gluttony and all this other stuff? Let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this character. Now next I'm going to be transitioning again, and we're gonna be talking about more stuff about Owens G. Big Man, aka the Hog, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. As in right here, description. Alright, hold on. Right here, my phone's blurry. She wears an armor bright pink and black bodysuit, and on the front of the bodysuit has the gluttonous symbol, which being a pig, and she wears a black domino mask, and she wears a black cape with the yellow initials, as in right here, with the yellow initials BFSA in the middle, and she has a thin waist, and she has long blonde curly hair, and she has light blue eyes, and she has big rosy cheeks, and is a bit chubby in the middle, and has a big wide smile, and has a pink pig head shaped orb engraved in her chest, and carries a big technological advanced laser bazooka on her back, and carries a technological advanced pistol on her right hip, and she carries a really big hamburger in her left hand. Alright, so that's what this character looks like. Now, this is her mutant power, so let's get into this and all. Right here, ready? Let's do this. Her mutant power is called Big Mouth. This ability allows her to consume anything she can sink her teeth on. This ability also gives her great senses, and she can elongate her mouth, and she has a powerful bite force, being able to bite through any hard substance, and she can shoot and wrap her tongue around anyone she wants, and she has body mass manipulation, meaning she can manipulate her own body mass. She can either gain weight for more strength, or she can shed the weight for more speed. Let me guys know in the comment section below if you guys think that's a cool ability. And right here, this is her ultimate move. Her ultimate move is she can exhale and create a powerful vacuum that can suck anyone into a bottomless void that lurks within her stomach. So that is this character's ability, Big Mouth. A very unique power that's very suited for this very own character, a character who I've been describing as someone who is very gluttonous, someone who's all about eating and only caring about eating and indulging, and sometimes basically indulging and also engaging in indifferences. She's someone who only cares about right now. She only cares about eating and trying to prevent people from poisoning America's food. Now, she is a pretty gluttonous person who has to deal with her own problems. Trying to deal with her own problems, try to deal with her gluttonous behavior. Now, let me guys know in the comment section below if you guys think this power that she has is cool. Let me guys know in the comment section below if you think that is cool. Also, do you like this design of this character? Now, next, I'm gonna be talking about the BFSA, and I'm gonna be transitioning in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, all right. Now, this right here is the BFSA. Now, what is the BFSA? Well, it stands for the Bureau of Food and Security Administration. Now, why was this government agency founded? Well, let's get into that and all. As in right here, founded June 30th, 1906. This is the BFSA, or aka the Bureau of Food and Security Administration, a governmental agency founded by the 26th President of the United States of America, Anderson Roosevelt. And Anderson Roosevelt founded this agency for one reason, and one reason only. The BFSA, or aka the Bureau of Food and Security Administration, was founded to safeguard and protect America's food supply by regulating and preventing deadly products from entering the market in order to protect consumers from harm. And also, as you can see, their symbol is a pig. Alright, I thought that was kind of cool. Also, do you guys like this pig I drew? Let me guys know in the comment section below. And let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about this drawing I did of this pig. That's supposed to be like the cool symbol for the BFSA. Let me guys know in the comment section what you guys think about this agency. Do you like this agency? Do you think an agency like this could exist? Something that regulates food in America, that prevents like harmful cosmetics from entering the food market. Let me guys know if you guys think this is a cool, kind of like a cool agency right here. Let me guys know if you think regulating food is good, or if you think regulating food is bad. Let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about that. And also, do you also like the name, the Bureau of Food and Security Administration? Because I think that's a pretty cool name, but I want your guys' opinion on that. Let me know if I need to change that or anything like that. Also, do you also like the reference to, Roosevelt? the president, the 26th president of the United States. Let me guys know in the comment section below if you guys like that reference. Now, next, I'm going to be telling you what this character symbolizes. I'm going to be doing that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now what does Owens G. Big Men represent? Well, she represents 3 things. She represents gluttony, indulgence, and also indifferences. As she's someone who's very gluttonous, she's someone who always wants to indulge, believes that we should have the freedom to indulge and eat as much stuff as we want, but she also believes in indifferences, as in we should not have any form of loyalty to anyone, to any group or any group or anyone. As she wants to be free and be free to eat as much food as she wants without anyone, trying to tell her what she cannot do. Matter of fact, she's symbolized by a pig. Now, a pig is actually symbolized usually pig is often a symbol for gluttony. Pigs are very gluttonous creatures. They're very gluttonous animals. Very beautiful animals, but they're very gluttonous. Matter of fact, the pig, the symbol of the pig has always been something that haunts this character, and this character herself is very haunted by the sin of gluttony. Alright? The sin of gluttony is something that is very horrible. Alright? It's something that, everyone, or at least some people, suffer from. Alright? It's a terrible sin. I'm not judging anyone, because I oftentimes have engaged in that sin, which I regret. Alright? I've prayed. I've done everything I can. I pray to Jesus and pray about my sins and try to ask him for guidance and try to help him, try to get me and try to ask for for guidance on how to stop being gluttonous and all. Alright, so that's why this character is symbolized by a pig, as pigs, as you all know, are in fact symbolizes of gluttony. It's usually like a symbol of gluttony, That's what this pig symbolizes, and that's what this character suffers from. Alright, so let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about that. Now, next, I'm going to be transitioning again, and I'm going to be transitioning again, and ready for this? I'm going to be transitioning again in 3, 2, 1. Okay, see you right here. Alright, guys, don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to the video. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account at oddcinema899. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for all the support you've given me. I'm going to continue making these videos, alright? Also, let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this character. Do you like what she symbolizes? Do you like how she's kind of like a gluttonous character? Someone who suffers from the sin of gluttony. Do you know anyone who suffers from gluttony? Let me guys know in the comment section below what do you guys think about that. And all, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, thank you guys so much for don't forget to follow my Twitter account. Also, let me guys know what you guys think of my artwork right here. Do you like this artwork that this little pig I drew? Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And as I've been saying, may God bless.